Here with Shane Gore and Ahmet Rifat after our 1-0 victory over Bishop Stortford. It's our first league win in 84 days and just our third of the season. Talk us through that one.
84 days?
Shane, go on, 84 days.
Is that really?
It is.
Wow, yeah, much needed then. Listen, unbelievable win and thoroughly deserved today. And we don't normally do last minute winners, but that just made it extra special. First half, tricky conditions, played the ball when we could, went long when we could, especially against the wind. And then second half, I thought there was only one team in it. Okay, they've had a couple of chances, but I think we've had the better chances overall. The penalty, it didn't go our way, but it didn't show like we were going to put our heads down and let it affect us, and we just kept going. And today was our lucky day. Normally it goes against us, those sort of things. So massive win for the club, and especially off the back of a good performance last week where we probably deserved to win. So it's 4 points from possible 6, and we've got to take some massive belief out of that now.
I've got to agree with the reaction from the penalty, because in previous games, when stuff ain't gone our way, we've sort of, even when we've been on top, if stuff ain't gone our way, we've sort of gone and took the back foot, and then the team will come on and they end up winning. But now the reaction today from a disappointing moment in the game was a class.
I mean, it's been a long, sort of difficult season. There's been kind of times when we've had runs of games where it's felt like nothing's really gone our way. Also performances, been times where it's not been good enough either. But we're still in it. We're still, not been cut off at the bottom. And talk about sort of the kind of belief that there still is in the changing room.
Yeah, but for me, the belief has always been there. I mean, today was a big result when you look into the other results as well. So I think if we didn't win today, would have been sort of out of touching distance a little bit. It would have been a bit difficult. But with the players that we got, quality-wise, I always believe that we can get a result. It's just when stuff that doesn't go our way, how we react. And today we reacted in a great way, and I've got to say Tajay played really well all game.
Yeah, really well.
Got the penalty, yeah, he missed it, but his reaction after it was didn't hide. It wasn't like he'd done anything wrong. He just carried on and got at the fullback and took him on, and it's great.
Yeah, Shane, even playing against teams that are higher up on the table, it has looked like we've been able to compete with them, even though we're struggling at the moment. Kind of suggests that we maybe shouldn't really be where we are.
Well, listen, we are, because we haven't got the results, and as Ahmet said, and we all say, as much as we can compete, we haven't been consistent. So as much as we can blame poor decisions and things going against us, of course, we have, it's our own fault. This is the reason we're here, because of us. So we've got to put it right. And since the turn of the year, I think there's just been little signs, and then so that 0-0 against Cray, 1-0, and then we've been playing much better. And against Carl Shorten last week, a penalty went against us very early doors, but when Ahmet was saying, we were saying about we kept our heads, so disappointment today. So last against Carl Shorten, the disappointment was there, and we let it get to us. Where today we were on it, and I just wasn't sure if we were going to get anything out, but I knew that we were going in the right direction, and we were going to keep probing. And you got Taj, and Fum very lively, and young Toby up top, and then at the back very solid, and in midfield, TJ and Arm today. It's there. It's just doing it for 90 minutes, and it's doing it consistently. So 4 points from 6. This is where you start building. And as the results, a couple of losses. There's been a draw today, so we've just crept up another couple of points. Okay, we're still at the bottom, but a lot of points to play for. And if we play like that, I know we've said that a lot this year, but if we play like that, then we've got a good chance.
Sure. Oh, mate, you mentioned the resilience shown after the penalty miss, how we kept our heads up and eventually went on to get the winner. There have been times this season where after something going against us, we may have let our heads drop and gone on to draw or lose the game. But today, that resilience was there.
Yeah, it's a mentality thing. We've got a young squad, and they will learn how to react to disappointments. There's a few boys in the team like Gore and me TJ, Gracie, Doyley as well,
Yeah.
been really good. When stuff does go wrong, trying to G up the young boys to say, look, don't worry about it. Just keep your head on it, and we'll go again. It's not a problem, because like I say, the quality is there, and I keep saying to the players, the quality is there. It's all about mentality. If you get the mentality right, when the disappointment things go wrong, we will get the results. Like today, we got the last minute winner, because it's again, people's like, what's going wrong? It's not fitness, it's not ability, it's mentality. And especially in hard moments in a game, how do you react as a person and a player? If you do that correct, we will be absolutely fine.
And Shane, it's a crucial February upcoming. We've got, I think, still eight or nine games coming up, and this month will probably define whether we can stay up or not. How are we sort of feeling going into this run of games?
Obviously, we're very positive now after what we've seen the last week or two. Plenty of points to play for, and I don't think February will define it. I think it will go longer into the season, but if we can keep in contact with all the other, there's 4 or 5 other teams that are struggling and won't be playing as well as we are at times, but they are grinding out results. But that's what we've got to do, and as much as we played well today, and as pleasing as it has been, it's the resilience, and as it's the mindset, it's the mentality, and we're saying that all the time, mindset. Play as you train, express yourself, obviously work as hard as you can, and then when you're in that final third, Furman, Taj and James come on loan, and just go and express yourself. Go, you've no fear. Absolutely, you've got nothing to lose. We've got the league. We've got nothing to lose. So go and express yourself.
We all know it's going to be tough, but when I look at the fixtures, if we stay in touch and distance into the last 6 games, I've been here before, and I know what players are capable, what people are capable of when the pressure is on. I think we will be absolutely fine with the group of players we got, and with the work rate that they put in here on the pitch and at training. We'll be fine.
Let's hope. Cheers, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh! Yes! 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 It's Christmas again. Yes, my favourite season.
Shane Gore, I owe you a drink. Yes, Shane! Yes. Run, go!
People's like, what's going wrong? It's not fitness, it's not ability, it's mentality. And especially in hard moments in a game, how do you react as a person and a player? If you do that correct, we will be absolutely fine.